Legal analysts said this was a rough week for Elizabeth Holmes and her defense team, especially after damaging testimony from a former U.S. Secretary of Defense, James Mattis. Mattis invested in Holmes's company, Theranos, and he said she misled him into believing her new invention could help save soldiers' lives out on the battlefield. General Mattis, also known as Mad Dog, was the most prominent person to take the witness stand so far in Holmes's criminal federal fraud trial. Holmes is charged with defrauding investors and patients while she was CEO of Theranos, her Silicon Valley tech startup. General Mattis was one of many sophisticated investors who Holmes won over with promises that her company was on the verge of a revolutionary invention that could give patients faster, cheaper, and more accurate blood tests. Mattis retired from the military in 2013. He joined Theranos' board of directors and invested $85,000 of his own money so he could have some, quote, skin in the game.
You can have the most sophisticated investors, but if you lie to them, if you commit fraud, it's still a crime. General Mattis's testimony was very significant for the prosecution because it did several things. One, General Mattis told us what the board was told by Elizabeth Holmes regarding the fast, accurate, and reliable technology that they had. And then he also was very helpful because he's an investor in the company, right? He told us that he invested $85,000 into the company. So he's an example of what an investor was told.
On Friday, we heard testimony from a former Theranos lab director, Adam Rosendorf. He said he once believed that Theranos was going to be the next Apple of Silicon Valley. Rosendorf said he left Theranos because he felt pressure to vouch for blood testing technology that he wasn't confident could work. He also testified that he felt Theranos cared more about its public image and getting more money than taking care of patients. I'm Amy Larson reporting for KRON 4 News in San Jose.